Hello everyone and welcome to your fourth JavaScript tutorial. In this tutorial I'll be showing you something called Developers Tool and Console in JavaScript. Now basically it's not a part of JavaScript, but it is really helpful in debugging the JavaScript code. Every modern browser like Google Chrome and Firefox already come equipped with it. There's a Firefox extension called Firebug which you can download to get a similar developers tool like Google Chrome, but I myself prefer Google Chrome's developers tool because I'm well aware with its features. I'm shooting this tutorial in full screen mode because in this tutorial we'll be looking at Chrome's developers tools. To launch the developers tool, right click on anywhere on the website and click on inspect element. I'm using Google Chrome 41.0.2272 version. Maybe this would update when you're watching this tutorial, but the method remains relatively simple. It just needs you to right click on anywhere on the page and click on inspect element, and here you can see the shortcut for this as well, Control Shift and I on Windows computer. Once you do this, you have this whole lot of code. I don't have much code, and the style is generated by some of my extension right here. A couple I have developed myself, and you get a whole lot of tools here. I won't be making you understand all these tools because they are not necessary for the development purpose right now. They are more of like testing and kind of speed test and time loading speeds and how much time the document is taking to execute the scripts, like that. But the console thing is important. Now console is pretty much like everything written inside these two script tags. Console is your command line, as well as it will show your output of JavaScript. For example, it could be simply a calculator. If you do like 10 plus 15, 10 star 15, and you can write all the JavaScript you do inside these script 2 tags within here. Like for example, var a is equal to hello is equal to world, and we can do a plus b, and it shows us hello world. We don't need any document.write or window objects because console is a developer's tool and we don't need to do document.write here. If we do document.write here, it gets executed as a normal script, as a script itself we have written in the file of the page, like hello world. If we do this, then you can see hello world appears on the top. It executes on the document page. Now supposingly, now you'll ask what's the use of console. For example, like you just want to take the value of the prompt. Now prompt is a function in JavaScript which shows a dialog box and takes a value from user. What is your age? Supposingly we take this value in a variable C, and I don't want to show it to your users, but I just want it for development purposes for the future developers to see what is entered by the user here. So I would log this inside the console. To do a console log, you simply type console.log and see. Now what would happen here is it will show an alert box here with the JavaScript asking the user to submit a value, and it simply console logs the value entered by the user. For example, if we reload this page, we get a dialog box, what is your age? For example, if I enter my age 16, then as you can see it console logs the value entered by the user. So console log is a useful tool in debugging or storing the value behind the hood, which you don't want the front-end users or the normal users which do not use these tools to see. Using console log, you can execute scripts on any side yourself on your machine. For example, if I do alert right here, then it will show me an alert. This is helpful and saves time, as we do not need to go back to the file and make certain edits, and we can just copy all the JavaScript code we have written here. If you have ever used elements in this developers tool to modify the CSS of the document, then you should have seen this, that you can modify the CSS directly on the elements itself and then copy them in your file. Similarly, in JavaScript, console is used to directly execute the scripts on the document page without any need to go and edit the file again. So that's all for the tutorial, and remember that you open console log by right clicking and inspect element, and you log your own commands to console by typing console.log. For example, the last example we can use is 10 plus 15, and if we refresh this, it doesn't matter because we are not doing anything with this body. We get 25 logged as it is. So thanks for watching this tutorial, and don't forget to subscribe.